What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. Today we'll be heading to a local car meet, Cars and Kopi. Pretty excited to take you guys along. Alright, so Cars and Kopi is a local cars and coffee car meet that happens about once a month here at Dempsey Hill. So we just got here, let's walk around, check out some of the cool cars. Just got here and the meet starts at 8 a.m. It's slightly before 8. We already have a bunch of cars. We'll do a little walk around for you guys. Ford Focus ST, GR, Yaris, FD2R. So many cool cars already here. Mitsubishi Evolution, very, very cool. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, so this Evo, I believe, was the Evo owner we met the other night. One of our friends. Nice to see his Evo out here. Honda CRZ. So yeah, it's still pretty early. There's still gonna be more cars showing up. Oh, I think you're right. And it's still pretty early, so yeah, I bet a bunch more cars still slowly spilling in. We have this FD2R. A lot of Civic FD2R, Civic Type Rs. We have this old school Volvo, pretty cool. And still more cars showing in. There's going to be a bunch of Porsches this month because it's a Porsche 75th anniversary. Porsche GT3 RS. Don't forget the S2000. They never got the Type, the CR, but they have the Type S here, so that's pretty cool. Some Renaults. We don't get Renaults in the US, so that's pretty cool as well. Definitely some interesting cars that we don't typically get. Let's keep walking around. So over here, these are some Honda King vans. Not too sure what these are called. Pretty cool. You get a whole row of them here. Super mini K-vans, you know, like what you see in Japan. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All sitting on aftermarket wheel setups as well. So pretty interesting to see. And coming around here, there's a couple more cars. You got a mix of Euro as well as Japanese imports. A little bit everything here. So a Renault. I'm not sure what the model is. We don't have this in the US, but pretty cool. FD2 Civic Type R. Oh, that's our buddy Eugene. Hey! Alright, so a bunch more cars spilling in. And I met up with my buddy Eugene, who drives this FD2 Civic Type R. This is prime time. It's always good to get to a car meet a little bit early because you see a bunch of cars coming in. This Porsche GT3 RS was actually here for Porsche driving experience. So this car was actually here from Germany, shipped all the way from Europe. Pretty cool, European plates and everything. And you guys know that the Porsches are awesome cars. The GT3 RS. So this is pretty much the most hardcore version you can get. 7-lock wheels, such aggressive arrow on the fenders, the hood. And check out that wing with the huge downforce. Just all around such a great car. Oh, love it, love it. So yeah, let's keep walking around. We got a Porsche taken here with the 75th anniversary sticker on there. Yeah, 75 years Porsche's been around. Great cars, great driver cars. Switching over to some classics here. Classic Volkswagen Beetle. Like I said, this month is the Porsche's 75th anniversary event, so it's gonna be a bunch. Oh, my buddy just showed up in the Evo 10. That's Fendi. Just showed up. It's gonna be so many cars here, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, so more Porsches. Quite a few GT3 RSs, different 911 generations. And the 911, the GT3 RS, it's already an expensive car in the United States. I can't imagine here in Singapore, these are probably over $1 million. Insane. More Porsches coming in, you can hear them roaring in. You even get some of the older gen Porsches, the classics. So you definitely get a whole different mix of generations, the old and the new. And over here in Singapore, if you see something like the red and yellow plate, that is the antique plate. And in the mix, you also get some Japanese stuff like the Subaru STIs. Also have a Hawkeye S204 over there, which is a pretty rare model. And more Porsche spinning in. Look at that green. Oh, so good. Love the matte green. And the old Evo 5 mechanism is back. Such a gorgeous car. Little Fiat, pretty cool. Little Fiat classic. More cars spilling in. Oh, FVR7. William stuff. So the Evo 5 as well as the FVR7 just showed up. Definitely a showstopper. Much more cars spilling in. checking out the GT3 RS as well as this old school Porsche that just showed up. BMWs, M3s. So yeah, still fairly early. There's gonna be a bunch more cars screaming in. Another FD2 Civic Type R, pretty popular car here in Singapore. We have MX-5 Mazda Miata, NA1 generation. It's cool to see some of these older cars, which is not common here in Singapore because of Singapore's 10-year rule. So after 10 years of owning a car, you pretty much have to either scrap it, or if you decide to keep it, you gotta renew your COE, otherwise known as the Certificate of Entitlement. It's just a certificate, a piece of paper that allows you to own the car for another 10 years. So pretty insane. Mercedes in BBS wheels. This is something we also don't typically see in the US. I believe this is a Suzuki Swift. Pretty good, I would say, starter fun car, front wheel drive. Look at these wheel setup. Reminds me of the Aussie Racing wheels from Rally Racing. But bunch of cool cars, bunch of different builds here that I don't typically see. This one's pretty interesting as well. Not sure what this is. Might be a cappuccino. It's K car. That's the initial D sticker on it too. Alright, so all in all, had a great time at the Cars and Kopi meet. Definitely would recommend if you're here in Singapore. I would love to go to more car events. So hopefully you get a chance to check out more cool cars and builds here in Singapore. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.